I'm the Keto Queen. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's hump day, isn't it? Holy crap, it's hump day. Whoop, whoop, thank gosh, because this has been a week. My third full day of work of the new year has been crazy. You guys work in a place that you absolutely love, but it's very stressful. Hey, Sarah, Laura, I hope you guys are having a great day. Let me know what y'all are doing for dinner tonight that's low carb or keto friendly. I want to know what y'all are up to tonight. We're making a super easy dish. Hey, Micah, I see Janet jump on. So, guys, I apologize if you were a part of my free prize drawing. I did not get a chance to do it today. I will do that tomorrow, and I will be announcing the winner. But my plan was to do it first thing this morning, but you know how it goes. Work took over, and it's been a wild day. I see another Janet jump on, Janet Hillard. I hope you're having a great day. What are you doing for dinner tonight, guys? That's low carb or keto friendly. I'm fixing to show you what we're doing. Super simple and delicious. You can do it so many different ways. I'm being pretty lazy because I knew this week at work was going to be a tough one. So we're making meatballs with some already made meatballs. I'm fixing to show you the kind I love. Hey, Lynn and Teresa, how are you? Normally I make my own meatballs, which is super easy, and I will do that soon for you. Because my son has already told me that he's coming to eat these meatballs, but he expects my homemade meatballs very soon. So I will show you how to do those. But tonight we're using packaged meatballs. My package has 3 net carbs. I think it's 3 for 3 meatballs. Let me say it's basically one each. Hang on, look. I'm making meatballs, so let me show you real quick what my daughter is doing. So my daughter, y'all, she is getting into this keto. Let me show you. Show us what you're doing, Haley Page. What? Me tell them? You can't talk? Haley ain't gonna talk. Haley, you so cute though. No. Boy, she's getting excited about keto, y'all. She's been keto for 4 days now. She is doing so good. I'm so proud. So let me show you. Well, we can't open it because she just closed it up. No, you don't want to mess with your cheese. So Haley is making some
fried pickles.
Oh, you just tell me you didn't want to talk to him. Tell him. What you making, Haley?
I'm making fried pickles.
She's making fried pickles, keto style, right? Mm-hmm. In our little shuffle maker. So we're gonna have some appetizers tonight. Haley's doing so good. We're fixing to actually.
Hey, tell them I found the recipe on TikTok.
She found this recipe on TikTok. You know, these youngins, they're watching the TikTok. So tell me, Haley, what you're doing though. How are you making a fried pickle?
You get some shredded cheese and you put it on the bottom of your shuffle maker,
Mm-hmm.
and then you cut up some pickles.
I'd suggest very thin. She got them a little thick. I'd suggest a little thinner because it's not gonna cook as good. Okay,
and
that's okay.
I let them sit on the paper towel, let them soak up some juice.
There you go, girlfriend.
And then I put a little bit of everything seasoning on there.
She's using some everything seasoning by the Flavor Guides. You don't have to use the Flavor Guides. Any kind of seasoning, salt, or just salt and pepper would be awesome.
And
then what?
I put another layer of cheese on there, and you put it on there until the light goes off.
Let me ask you a question. How long are you going to cook it?
Until the light goes off. That's what it says
That's not,
on TikTok.
that don't work.
That's
My maker doesn't have a light that comes off. So I told you a while ago, when you put that thing on there, you're going to time it for 4 to 5 minutes. So you didn't set your timer. You're going to mess it up. So my advice is, Haley, next time, I always make sure your shuffles are cooking for a good 4 to 5 minutes. So I'm going to set the timer for her, and we're going to set it for 2 minutes and just check it out. 2 minutes. All right, so Haley is making some fried pickle appetizers while I'm over here. She said, tell us about those fried pickles.
And then this is the best part.
Get out. I'm making a super easy meal as well. So she's making us some appetizers. I'm making meatballs over zoodles. My son and his girlfriend are coming back over the house tonight to eat with us. Hey, Micah. Let's see. Ooh, Loretta says from West Virginia she had air fryer radishes and steak. That sounds so yummy. How did you do your radish? I want to know how you cooked them, so maybe I can try that out myself. Pam says, howdy. Sorry she missed the live yesterday. She watched and shared. Thank you so much. I see Melissa and Sheila's jumped on. Hey, Naomi, you're so beautiful, but thank you. Tabitha. Let's see. I see Amy. Brandy says, hey, girl, I'm going to make that chicken Philly cheesesteaks. Ooh, chicken Philly cheesesteak sounds really good. And thank you. I love my new kitchen, too. It's still not done, guys. They're still working on my kitchen. My cabinet guy still has some work. My lighting guy still has some work, but I absolutely love it. Dang. I don't know who that was. I think it was work, so we're going to try to call him back on my daughter's phone. Ooh, Sharon is doing steak and asparagus. Renee is doing taco salad. Haley's pinging her phone, and it was standing right next to her. Tabitha, it's in here, Haley. I'm having hamburger steak and sauteed squash. That sounds good. Sheila's doing, she says she loves some fried pickles. Hey, Erin. All right, guys, so let me show you what I'm doing over here real quick. We'll check out Haley's fried pickles in just a second. Erin's waving at me from a distance. She don't want me in my video, I don't think. 217-6411, I think. Call them and just tell them that I missed a call.
217.
Okay, so I've got my oven on 350. We're gonna do this fast because I've got company. Justin's girlfriend's here. So we've got a skillet with some olive oil. I bought some pre-made. They left me a message, Haley is. Okay. Okay, I'll have to call them back in a minute. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying not to get distracted. Ooh, steak and fajita bowl. That sounds good. Hey, Tanya. All right, so I've got some olive oil. I'm warming up some meatballs. And let me show you what I've got. Normally, I make my own meatballs. Did the timer go off? No. I'd give it over 2 more minutes. This is her first time using the shuffle for shuffles. So, all right, this is what I bought. Let me turn this around. This is from Sam's. It's a mozzarella chicken meatballs. It's really pretty good. There's 40 in this big old pack. Now let's check out the nutritional value. 3 meatballs is a serving size. It says there's 2 carbs with 1 fiber, so it's actually 1 carb for every 3rd meatball. So that's awesome. So I can eat 3 meatballs and have 1 carb. How awesome is that? Now I can make my own homemade meatballs, but that takes some time, and I knew I was going to have a crazy busy week. So even though I always steer my friends towards good, clean, whole foods, it does not hurt to buy some packaged things every once in a while, as long as you're checking out your packaging to make sure you know the carb counts of what you're eating. So we're just frying these up in some olive oil. It's not going to take maybe 3 minutes. I got 2 big packages. And then I've got a baking dish over here on the side because what we're going to do is transform over to my baking dish and put some Rayo's low-carb marinara on top of them, bake them for a minute with some mozzarella cheese, and my son will have Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, or not, no, I'm sorry, I did that last night. He'll have meatball sandwiches, while myself and Erin will have some zoodles, meatballs with zoodles. Brenda says, I know that she was your daughter. Looks just like you. She sure does, Brenda. Hey, Polly, if that was you calling me a while ago, I'm going to call you back. I'm so sorry. I got home, so we started cooking. Aletha said, I've seen those at Sam's, and that's exactly where I got them. All right, so let's talk about the meatballs and the zoodles real fast because I want to be able to cook, show you guys what I'm doing, and get up here to visit my son. So we're just stirring these meatballs up. All you really are doing is warming them because they're already cooked, right? So we're just warming up the meatballs, and they're going to transfer them over to this baking dish. I'm using a low-carb marinara. Let me show it to you. Okay, so I don't have Rayo's in the house tonight. We're doing a different low carb. This one is Lucini. I think that's how you say it, Lucini. I love the roasted garlic marinara. Guys, amazing, amazing taste. You don't have to add anything to it. Just like Rayo's, I love it. This one has half a cup serving, so I'm showing you how to read labels. Half a cup serving. Jump down to the carbs. It has 6 total carbs, 1 fiber. So to net your carbs, you subtract 1 from 6. We got 5 net carbs and a half a cup. So 5 carbs and a half a cup of your marinara. Now, unless you're going to, spoon this out into a measuring cup and pour it over your meatballs, that's the only way you'll know your true carb count. And that's not a bad idea. It's actually good if you're first getting started. But we're going to pour this over our meatballs to let it bake. So I can put this into a 1/3 cup, is what it said, half cup. I can do a half cup this, that way I know I've got 5 carbs, 1 carb in my meatballs, 6 carb meal. How awesome is that? It's not hard. Nancy says she loves my shirt. Thank you. I've had it forever.
I'm about to eat it.
Okay, hang on. Heather wants to show off our fried pickle. Ooh, that looks good, Haley. It's a fried pickle shuffle, and she added some ranch to it because she loves some ranch. Mm-hmm. And look, she's got her timer out for the next time. She's got oh, Haley, you got to show us that. Was it good? Mm-hmm. Take another bite. We want to see you eat it. It's good. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I'm gonna have a bite. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Ooh, that's a good appetizer. Yum, yum, yum. All right, guys. Let me put this one over into my baking dish. Hey, that was really good. Mm-hmm. Very good. You use cheddar cheese? Yep. Yum. I bet Monterey Jack cheese would be good too. All right, so I'm going to show you another simple way to add some pizzazz to this meal. You could just do meatballs and marinara, and just eat that with a side dish of green beans or whatever you want. I'm actually going to make some zoodles. And again, normally I hand make my own fresh zoodles, but again, I knew that this week, the first week of January, would be insane at work, and I wanted to make easy, fast dinners. So I've got some frozen zoodles. They're not bad. They're fast. They're not cheaper than buying a zucchini and making your own zoodles, but they're fast. So that's why I picked that for tonight. Let me open up this second package and get them frying over here. Hey, Teresa. Teresa says she saw that done with onions. Yes, I've seen that too, with like a fried onion.
Erin tried it, Justin did.
Oh, she did? Justin, would you try that? Mm-hmm. That son is so weird. Erin, you like it? Very good. I want another one. I want a full one. Hope you got all pickles and cheese. She's making appetizers. I don't know why she didn't get both my waffle makers out and double it up.
Because I can only focus one thing at a time.
Ooh, your dad's gonna like that too. We got a new favorite thing in my house, fried pickles. Yum. All right, Haley. We'll figure out the carb counts on those pickles because Haley will want to put that down.
Yeah, because I didn't even use a whole cup of cheese.
All right, Karen's on here. Hey, Sherry, how do you make the pickled shuffle? I think she's making another one right now. So let me just show you guys. Actually, she's eating. She just started one, so as soon as she gets ready to start her next one, I will show you as she's making it. It's pretty simple. All right, so we're just frying up these meatballs that are already made. If you guys didn't see a while ago, these are from Sam's. I really love them. They're the mozzarella chicken meatballs. So super yummy. 1 carb for 3 meatballs. Normally I make my own homemade, and I will soon for you guys because my son loves them. Let's talk about the zoodles real fast. We are using Green Giant's zoodles. There is nothing in here except zucchini. So the ingredients are whole ingredients, but they're frozen. They're made up and frozen. You can actually do that yourself if you got fresh zucchini and made your own zoodles, which is what I usually love to do. But fast and easy is what I'm all about tonight. So one thing about zoodles is it doesn't take long at all to cook them. So what I'm going to do is follow the instructions to defrost these. I'm going to put them in my skillet with some butter, and I'm going to let them cook a little bit and get warm. They're already cooked, so we're just going to warm them up with some butter first. Then I'm going to take a strainer, because these are really, really wet because they were frozen. And there's a lot of juice when you cook them. So we're going to let this drain first. Then I'm going to add it back to the skillet with a little bit of heavy cream, a little bit of mozzarella cheese, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and make an Alfredo zoodle. So then we're going to put those Alfredo zoodles on the bottom of my plate, my meatballs on top of that marinara, and guys, super simple, delicious meal. So if you are still on here in a few minutes when I'm ready, I will make the zoodles for you, but that's as simple as it is. Defrost, cook in the skillet. I use butter for Alfredo, so butter, drain all the water off. Put them back in the skillet with some heavy cream, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese to make an Alfredo sauce with some Italian seasoning, salt and pepper, yum, yum, yum. And then you put your meatballs right on top. Okay. So, all right, Haley's ready. Haley's ready for her next batch. So let's show them what we're doing, Haley. So this is her finished product, fried pickles, yum. Okay. So what you got, Haley? Tell us what you're doing. Are you scared to touch it, honey? You don't get hot on the handle. It's fine.
It's hot.
Okay.
Okay. So you just sprinkle cheese at the bottom.
She's not using a lot of cheese. A lot of people load these things up. Well, she's being extra cautious, though, ain't she? Just throw it on there, girl. All right. Cheese, then what? Yummy. Who loves cheese? Give us some hearts. Yeah. I bet it would be really good with some mozzarella cheese. Monterey Jack cheese. All right, she just put some what on there? You're not telling us that. What you do?
Okay, I'm sorry. I put some cheese, then I put everything seasoning on there, and then I'm going to get some pickles.
So she's slicing up her pickles. I do recommend they be a little thinner next time, just so they'll cook a little faster. Man, that looks really good. You can use as many pickles as you want. Just knowing your carb counts are all dependent upon your ingredients. All right. Another layer of cheese. It doesn't have to be super, super cheesy, guys. You actually get to control this. It doesn't have to be a lot of cheese to fry it up. That's it. So set your timer for what?
I put it for 3 minutes last time.
3 minutes? That's it? Okay. She's doing 3 minutes. I would recommend 5 minutes.
Oh, this is a good one.
She's also going to add some ranch on there.
We'll get a little bit of dill. Would be good on that too.
Ooh, dill would be awesome. All right, give us a taste test. Tell us what you think.
I just did all that.
We want to see you eat, Haley. So she's supposed to be making the family appetizers, but she's made 2 and ate both of them. She's made 2 and ate them both, so we might not get any. All right. Any questions for me tonight, guys? Let me know if you have any questions. I'm fixing to jump off here if I don't see any questions coming. super easy meals at the Dove House tonight. Always cook easy, simple meals, always, in most every case, 5 to 6 ingredients or less. I try not to ever make anything that's complicated because I don't like to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I like to make good, delicious tasting, low carb or keto foods to feed my family, watch them smile, and talk to you guys. So do you have any questions? Let me know in the comments. If I don't see any questions coming, I'm going to jump off here. We're just moving these meatballs over to a baking dish. I got my oven on 350. Man, it's going to be so good. These meatballs are really good if you've ever tried them from Sam's. All right, marinara. Well, she's tearing these pickles up over here, y'all. She still ain't invited us to have none. She gave me that one bite y'all saw. Hey, Tammy, how are you? I see Pat jumped on. Any specials on the night? Not today, Karen. Hang on. You didn't even get a bite of pickle, did you? No problem at all. Hang on. Hang on a minute. The only special we have today on Keto Nat is just every new customer can get a sale on the challenge box. The challenge box is 20 drinks at a variety of flavors. Every new customer can get that sale. Current customers, we have no sales today, but just be watching. We always do every once in a while. Deborah wants the recipe. Deborah, I'm just throwing it together. There's not all the recipe here. Let me make sure I get this. All right. I'll make sure I have enough marinara, but not too much.
Tell them about the drink I like.
The drink you like? Oh, I did. I told him earlier today in a picture. Oh. Haley fell in love with the strawberry peach Keto Nat drink. She loves it. She says it's her favorite flavor for sure. I'll do a little bit more. Can't put a spoon in there. So all of our flavors are good, but that is a very good one.
Now what's the best?
All right, Haley, throw me some mozzarella cheese on here for me since you're just standing there waiting for your thing. So we're going to add some mozzarella cheese and put it in the oven. All right.
Hold it heavy.
Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Patty. Let's see. Sherry says I made the chicken with mayo and Parmesan last night. I know, girl. Yummy. Linda said, did you take a picture of your Philly cheesesteak last night? I thought I did. Did I not do it? I may have taken a picture and never posted it. We started watching Netflix. I'll have to look. If I didn't post it last night, I will definitely post it tonight and tell you how I made my Philly cheesesteak super yummy. And I will definitely post a picture later and show you how to make up these zoodles. All right, guys. I don't see any questions. I know my daughter's ready for me to help her eat some shuffles. And I want to visit my family who is visiting and his girlfriend. So, guys, I will see you later. Bye.